All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Kid Dynamite! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this penalty.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Lee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to kick the leg out. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just missed with the left there. Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Uppercut lands for him. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Massive head kick. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Head kick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice punch there.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Nice knee to the body there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Good right here. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh, big elbow. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh. Oh, nice high kick.
Spinning back fist.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him. Great punch. Big leg kick land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is just driving knees into your body. Oh, big punch land.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into position where he can get off the strike.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice head kick. Nice looping punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Now a knee to the body. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Punch over the top. He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, eats a knee. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and always brings his hand right back to his face. Oh, nice jab. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Two rounds in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are gonna be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, But the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Right punches there.
Good, nice body kick lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just floating. It's like in a zone, like a basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts and is looking. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice strike.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate.
Oh, nice. What a punch.
He blocks the punch. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Single collar tie now, and they separate. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Beautiful body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice head kick.
Visibly limping here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land. Big punch land.
And they separate. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big kick land. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. His leg is hurt here, you can see it. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's gonna be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee?
Watch, knees to the body.
are going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Punches. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh! Oh!
Blocks the shot. Knee to the body. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry.
And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, at the end of the night, that one landed right on the spot. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Back and forth we go.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying. This is a terrible position. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Oh, he is on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
A little single collar tie there. He's a big knee. Oh! Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just a split there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Now connects with a right.
There's no give on that leg kick.
He engages in the single collar tie. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Just missed with the elbow there. And that one certainly found the target. Submission defense there.
Good stick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. 30 seconds now to go in the round. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Good punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Just misses there with the left. Jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Takedown defense holds up.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, collar tie. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Pretty significant. Well, to the left side. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Got the single collar tie. Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Straight placement for that uppercut.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow.
I need you to scramble.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. And he landed the right hand there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters' work. Going for the arm here.
And now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Lee. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now.
This beautiful leg kick throw.
And mixing it up beautifully. Single collar tie now. Battling for shoulder hooks.
Powerful leg kick land.
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Trying to get the knees going. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is a
late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Huge right hand!
oh, nice elbow.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kid Dynamite!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.